Hello, everybody. It is GridBot Guru. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go over a very quick and basic version of what exactly a GridBot is. So what I want to do is I picked ADA and I picked it on the 5-minute time frame. Okay. Um, this is specifically going to be for Pionex. That's the exchange I use. If you guys would, um, or if you want to use them, I have linked up a referral. If you end up joining up with me, let me know and I can be specific and help you to try to set up any grid bots that you may need to do or try to get going. I also have linked up the Pionex Discord. Okay, so you can end up finding me on there as well. I would love to help you all and try to get you guys going with grid bots. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set up a grid bot. The thing that I want to do, first thing I want to do is I want to try to find an upper level and a lower level. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have two different levels I need to do. I want to do it 1.25, and I am literally just picking these numbers. And I'm going to go down here to 1.19. Okay. And again, I'm just picking those numbers. This is not something that um, I would recommend doing on a 5-minute chart. Those are going to be my upper levels, upper and lower. So that means that as long as the price is in between those levels, it is going to be trading. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my bot. And as soon as I start it, it is going to do a market buy. So right here, that is going to be the market buy. Let me switch that color for you all. I'm gonna make it purple. So at that point, it is going to do a market buy. So the bot, what it's going to do is it is going to sell. It may sell 10% of your coins every time it goes up. Oops, let me change that color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, because that's going to be another cell. Right here. Nope. I'm going to do a 23 is going to be a cell and 24. So right now we have a market buy right here. And I have a sell at this red line. So like we'll say 10%. 10% of your coins. Well, it wouldn't be 10%, it'd be 1, 2, 3. So like 25% of your coins would sell here. 25% would sell here, 25% would sell here, and 25% would sell here. So those 4 red lines are going to be areas that you are going to have coins that sell, or tokens, if you will. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and we'll put one line. I'm going to switch it to green. Okay, and this line, let me see if I can move it. Oops. All right, let me do that again. And this line is going to be a buy. There's a buy, and there would probably be another buy around here. All right, so we have our grid, okay, and we have let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 grids there. Okay, so let me get off that. Let's zoom in and let's check this out a little bit more. Okay, so what's going to end up happening? And you know what? I'm gonna actually back up. Let me see if I can back up some. Okay, and I'm gonna go to right here. Actually, I'm gonna go to right. We're gonna go right there. Back up to right here. Okay. So Okay, we're gonna go right there. So we're gonna say that we did a market buy. So I bought all these tokens at 1.21468, the purple line. Okay. Now here is the beauty of this. Okay, and I've got it a little zoomed in for you so you guys can see it. As this goes, it is going to start automatically selling for you. Okay, so I'm going to speed it up. So right there, it looks like it touches that red line. Okay, so let's back that up just a little bit. See if we can't back it up just a hair. I'm going to go right here. So you're going to notice that this candle, that big long wick, it does not touch the 22 mark. Comes back down. So let's go a little bit more. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to stop it right there. So it hasn't hit this purple yet. Okay, but you're going to see that here in a minute, it's going to wick up. Wait for it. All right, so it hit this line, and I believe that probably would have triggered a sell. So you would have sold some of those coins. Okay, now here's the beauty of it. Now you have some funds, and if we keep going, we're going to speed it up some. It's going to keep going. So we're going to look at this next one now. So it sold some, it came up, and it sold some here. Then it drops back down. Okay, it drops back down. So again, I'm going to keep going. We're going to watch, we're going to watch, we're going to watch. And after it sells here, this line now turns green. So this current line is now a green line. And what just happened right there on this candle is it bought again. So you have another part of that that just bought again. Let's keep going. Let's see what happens. Keep going. All right. So it probably sold. It touched that red line. I'm assuming that it sold. And now this is a green candle again, or the green line again. So if it hits that again, it's going to buy again. So you are getting literally movements in between big price movements. Okay, so some people do, oh, I just trade on the daily. Oh, I just trade on the 8 hour. This can be used to capture some of those times where, and you're watching it, it's just doing its thing. You're seeing how, let me zoom out, let me make it a little bit better. You're seeing how it just continues to move, and it will just continue to go. It'll just continue. And again, this is a 5 minute period. Okay. So each candle is 5 minutes. So you have this, and it's just moving. It's moving. So at night, when you go to sleep, it's moving. When you go out for dinner, it's moving. All of these things are moving. The beauty of the grid bot is as long as it stays, as the price stays between your high end and your low end, and it is hitting some of these buys and sells, it's doing it all for you. It's doing it all for you. Okay, so you don't have to sit there. You don't have to wait on the perfect entry, the perfect exit. You get an idea of a high and a low that you want to trade within, and you set your numbers up and you let it go, and it does its thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, and so we're going to go ahead, I'm going to speed it up pretty quickly, and you can just see that even though like it was, I mean, it was still staying in this area, which is, it's not, it bought or it sold right here. came back down, it rebought. So as soon as it hits this again, it's going to buy. And that is fine. That's what this bot is. Yeah, I want to exit the replay. Yeah, that's what the bot is intended to do. It is intended to, first off, take emotions out of your trading. Second off, trade so you don't have to watch the charts all day. Now, some people want to kind of do their technical analysis and they want to get into the charts and they want to watch them throughout the day. But most of the people are probably everyday people who also have another job that they have to do. And I know that everybody is probably watching this like, oh man, I can't wait to retire and I'm just going to trade crypto. But most of you probably have another job that you guys are also performing, some other way of getting some type of funds, whether it's a student, whether you are doing this as a hobby, whether you are doing a full-time job. Um, and this will give you the ability to continue making gains even though you're not sitting staring at a computer screen all day. Real quick, you Pionex has an app. You can have that on your phone. You can do a quick check every couple of hours. I know of people who do a quick check every couple of days. They just set it and they forget it. And it does all of it for you. Okay. Again, guys, if you like this video, oh, another thing, I want to make sure that you guys do realize this. If it goes outside of your range, okay, so you know, say I did it right here. I'm like, oh yeah, it's wonderful way back here, and it drops all the way down. Say it drops all the way down to this 117, 118, 116. Well, my low is 119. So if it drops all the way down here, I will not be trading. The bot will be in negative and it will look like I'm losing money. But as soon as the bot comes back in and starts trading again and bouncing around, I'm going to get small gains as well. Okay, guys? So keep that in mind. If it goes way up here to 128, 129, 130, 131, I will not be trading. At this point, this 125, I will have sold all of my coins. All right, now it may drop back down. You could keep the bot going if you want, but the high range and the low range are the only spots that you will end up trading. So in between those two ranges will be where the bot is trading. All right, guys. So like I said, I'm doing this for Pionex. If you guys have questions, please let me know. If you guys want specifics, let me know. There should be more videos to come. I'm hoping to get this channel going. If you guys would, okay, please, if you got any information from this that was worthwhile, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to be uploading some more videos as we go. So if you thought this was helpful in any way, shape, or form, please subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell whoever is interested in some grid bot trading. And I will see you on the next video. I hope you guys have a great time trading, and I hope you guys all stay green. All right, have a good one.